Hello everyone, my name is Amy and welcome back to another video on my channel. I want to start off by saying I'm sorry for not having a regular posting schedule or anything like that. I'm just really busy looking for a job and hanging out with family and friends and other activities and things like that, so I don't really get to post a lot. But now I'm here to talk to you about one of my new favorite products that I just found for making popcorn. This is great because me and my family, we used to have a popcorn maker, but then we moved to a new state, and I guess we got rid of our popcorn maker, or it broke or something. So I was always looking for something that I could use to make popcorn at home, especially because my mom, first of all, she's really into being healthy, and she doesn't buy that like Orville Redenbacher's or what's that other one? I forget the shoot, I'm blanking on the names right now. I'm sorry about that, but there's like a bunch of different popcorn brands that they sell in a store, like little bags that you can just pop in the microwave. She doesn't buy those. The reason I like this product that I'm about to show you today and review and whatnot is because it uses popcorn kernels and it actually makes popcorn, and then you can top the popcorn with like butter and salt, or you can add like some kind of popcorn seasoning, or one of my favorite popcorn toppings is seasonal. One of my old friends introduced me to this. Basically, you just put butter all over the popcorn and then you just like shake on the seasonal. Seasonal is basically seasoned salt if you don't know what it is. And you can use seasoned salt too, but I like the seasonal brand the best. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, so this product, I actually picked it up at my local Marshall store. Me and my mom were in the store and I was looking around and I saw this. It's called, I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, it's called Joie or something. That's the name of the company. Joie, I don't know how to pronounce it. I know that the cardboard had English on one side and French on the other, so I'm guessing this is a French thing. And I'm really sorry if you know how to pronounce it, if I'm pronouncing it wrong. And I'll put a link somewhere here to the product if you actually want to buy it online, or you want to just know how the name is spelled or whatever it is. But basically, I'll show you this all together and then I will show you all the individual pieces. So this is what it is. Sorry, the cover is coming off. It's called a Joie or a Joie or something. I don't know. It's a microwave popcorn maker, which means yes, it goes in your microwave. And when I first saw this, I thought it was like a little trash can for your room. I didn't realize it was for popcorn because it kind of has the shape of like a little trash can. And I'm sure if you really wanted to, you could like throw some papers in it and use it as a trash can, but it's actually made for microwave. And it has a name at the top. It says Joie or Joie or whatever that name is. And this is the brand that makes this. And it also has slits at the top on the cover, so that way the microwave, like the heat from the microwave can get in and pop popcorn. And if you take the lid off, I'll show you better. So this is the lid. And as you can see by how I'm holding it, it has these little handles on the side for when you take the container out of the microwave. It tends to be hot, so I've been using them to take the container out of the microwave, like to hold it, because these things on the outside don't really get as hot as the rest of this. And then you have just your basic like cup type of a thing, nothing special. And then on the inside, you have this little silicone piece. This is where your popcorn kernels go. And if you actually read this, it says, fill this cup with kernels, do not overfill. And it says it in French too. I think that's what the language is. But basically, when I show you the demonstration, I'll explain that a little more and whatnot. So, anyways, now I'm going to show you how this works. Alrighty, so to use this popcorn maker, you're gonna need popcorn kernels, and these are some popcorn kernels that I have. They're some of my most favorite popcorn kernels. Now you're probably thinking that a lot of popcorn kernels are pretty much the same, so why are these your most favorite? Well, these come from Whole Foods, and what I like is not that these are like a special type of corn or anything like that. I like the fact that at Whole Foods they have a dispenser with a handle that's filled with popcorn kernels. So you can get either a plastic bag or they have plastic containers in different sizes. And you basically put the container or the bag under the dispenser. You pull the lever or the handle and the popcorn comes out. And you can get as much popcorn or as little popcorn as you want. That's my favorite part of this. I like the popcorn that you get in the grocery store or supermarket too, but that usually comes prepackaged in a container. And so if you don't use all the popcorn that's in the container, you've basically wasted your money. Whereas, like I said, in Whole Foods, you can choose how much popcorn you get. Then you're also going to need your container, obviously. Now, what you're going to want to do first is you're going to open your popcorn bag or your popcorn kernel container, whatever. And I just use my hand, but you can use a spoon or whatever you want. And you want to basically put some kernels into the silicone piece that came with the popcorn maker. I'm just going to put the kernels into the silicone. And I'm sorry if the camera is moving and I don't really focus on the thing. And just a reminder that earlier I said that this says do not overfill on it. You don't want to overfill because then the popcorn will not pop right. So basically I just fill it almost to the top. And then I kind of smooth out the kernels, which now is about good. As you can see, it's filled up enough. Then you take the silicone and you stick it inside the plastic container here. And then, as you can see, there's no space around the silicone. It just fits perfectly in there, and I just kind of stick my hand in and make sure it's all even and smoothed out. And then you want to put the cover on. Now, as you can see, I had a little bit of trouble getting the cover on. That's because the one thing I do not like is that after the first few times of using it, I think the cover, because it's plastic or something, kind of melted and deformed or who knows what. And now it doesn't 100% fit on my popcorn maker. So I have to really press to get it to fit. But it does eventually stay on. And then I just bring this and I put it in the microwave. My microwave's rotating, but it doesn't really matter either way. Your microwave can be with this rotating table in the middle, or it can not have one. And you don't have to turn off the table, you don't have to stop it from rotating. There's really no specifics other than the time that you put it in the microwave. So I put my popcorn maker with the kernels in the microwave, and now I go to my microwave time. Now on my microwave, press number 1, it automatically sets it to a minute. If you press number 2, it just automatically sets it to 2 minutes, and so on and so forth. Or I could do time cook and then 200, but pressing 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever number I need is just easier. If your microwave is not like that, you basically want to set it for 2 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to turn it on for 2 minutes, and we're going to let it count down. And a few minutes after you put it in, you'll hear it start to pop. But at the end of the 2 minutes, when my popcorn cooker was still making noise, there might be kernels left in your popcorn maker. After your 2 minutes is up, you don't want to set it for another 30 seconds or anything like that and heat it again. The more times you try to heat up to get all the kernels popped, the more burnt your popcorn is going to become. At 2 minutes, you'll get just enough popcorn and it won't be burnt or anything like that. So now I'm just gonna take the little handle on the side here carefully. I don't want to burn myself. And I'm just gonna pull it out of the microwave. I mean, I wish you could smell this right now because it smells good. And then I just open the top, and as you can see, perfectly popped popcorn. Yum! And this is great because this cup is also a container that you can use to eat popcorn out of if you're having a movie night or something. Like I said before, you can definitely add toppings, like you can pour this out into a bowl or whatever, add some melted butter and some salt, or you can add some popcorn seasoning or Like I said, I use seasonal sometimes if I have any available, which right now I don't. Or like if I had Parmesan cheese and I put Parmesan cheese on and make Parmesan popcorn. The possibilities are endless. And the popcorn tastes really good. Anyways, I want to thank you for watching this video. And feel free to subscribe and leave a comment and all that jazz. And I'll see you next time for another future video. Bye!